Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress, where we are working on our tree farm with the puke farm above it apparently. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and, I think if I go here, go over to the launcher, and if I run, what is it, clean all? I'm sorry, I know that's cheating, but I was tired of looking at the vomit, and I'm looking at this screen quite a bit, so let's just go ahead and... Did you dump water there? Or it looks like... Okay, sweet. Does that one have... No, that one does not. Okay, so we're on top of it. Is that... Okay, there's a bucket down there. It's like, I thought we dug this. So, what else would I want to get done today? Let's see, I also want... Oops, I don't want to keep making those ballistas. And we want just soap from... Did I already do this? I think I already did do this. Yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. And we'll get rid of that. What is the condition on this fella? Check monthly, make 10. Okay, that sounds good. That way, if we have any tallow and lye, we shouldn't really at this point, because I haven't been making ash, which I think is required to make lye. And I don't even think we have the... You know, I don't think we have a soap... Do we have... soap maker? I don't think we do. Let's see, workshop. Soap maker's workshop. Let's not use the planner, because I want to choose what to make, because otherwise it'll make it out of marble. Oh, it needs an empty bucket. And we're not really making those, are we? I'll tell you what. That's the wrong one. Leatherworks, Craft Dwarf, Carpenter. Let's get a couple buckets. And then I will make that one with the planning mode, I guess, right? Build, workshop. Is this siege ever going to go away? I thought that we did, like, our whatnot with it. It's just... Oh, you. I was going to put you on planning mode. Okay, show planner. Bam. It'll get built when it can. And how are we doing down here? Yes, we can get rid of a bit of it, which is lovely. And what's going on up here? Not a whole lot. Let's see the invaders. Like, we told them, like, did we not give them the thing? I don't see a diplomacy thing to, like, give it to them. I thought it would just automatically do that, honestly. Maybe someone has yet to bring it out there? I don't know. Well, they're not really sieging us. So, that thing is creepy though, right? Utes. It's a Monera? What is it? Yeah. Overview. Interesting. Monera. Has no relationships. No health problems. It's a dabbling cook. She has very good focus and good creativity. No thoughts, no squads assigned. Go back to overview, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with them. But here's our dining hall. Did we have auto kitchen on? Where was that? And like... Labor... Standing orders... Automate kitchen, yes, okay. And don't weave all thread. Any dyed thread you can weave. But we don't want to weave all thread. I'll set up a thing to weave some thread or whatnot later, I guess, right? Into cloth. Because I think we should have plenty of cloth on our own. But we do want to be weaving thread for the hospital because they need it for, like, stitches and such. How is this coming along? Is that... No. Is someone coming for it? I feel like someone should by now, right? Someone drop a bucket of water. Yes? No? There's an empty bucket down there. Just grab it, someone. Why does no one want to help my trees grow? Speaking of which, why don't we... Can we get anything down here? Yeah, might as well harvest whatever's growing. We are gathering some of this stuff, which is good. Oh yeah, so this guy, we want to make a stockpile out of that too, right? And we'll just accept, and it's going to be custom. We're going to make it a stone stockpile, and it can hold all economic and all other stone. That's fine. Just whatever we're digging out. This can be dug, however. We don't have our priorities on or anything. Okay, so go ahead and dig that one. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We came back at the right time. So we can erase that spot. And let's check on our other set of bedrooms. Let's give some smoothing orders that say like a 5 to smooth all of these bedrooms. I mean, they'll get done, just not in a huge hurry is the goal, right? And then at a 1, let's smooth like the areas that like the bed and doors are going to go to, I guess, right? That way that all gets done first. This is kind of tedious, but it's, you know, the tree farm is much more tedious than this, right? And I'm skipping some door areas there, didn't I? No, I got that one. Whatever, that's fine. Misclicks happen, especially on this channel. I'm gonna end up... Okay, stop smoothing this. I want... What is it, X? Don't do that. I don't want that smoothed. Back to this. Add a 1. Okay. And then I can start placing the furniture. Let's go check on our... Yes, I was going to say, it looks like our guy can... Let's pause, because I can delete 2 of these. Okay, now unpause. And this is all digging out, so we can make a stockpile out of it eventually. How many wheelbarrows? I don't have that many wheelbarrows, so we'll just leave it at the 1. But it's close to some of the resources that it's going to haul down there, right? That's the idea. That they don't have to walk these that far. And you aren't new, are you? No. And let's get ready, though, because I feel like someone's coming soon. I can feel it, right? No? Come, bring a bucket of water. You're doing it. I know it. No, darn it. This one. This one's got to be it. No? Come on, dwarfs. Is anybody bringing water? You know what I could do? I could check, like, the jobs, right? Like, it should say, like, fill pit or fill pond or something like that, right? Monster Slayer's just gonna monster slay. That's fine. Fill pond. Dwarven child. Let's... Does this recenter on creature? Okay, they were at that. That makes sense, right? They were at that, meaning the well. And I wish there was a quick way to do this, but there does not seem to be. There we go. Get rid of that one. Did we ever get our... Yes, we got our soap workshop made, so we should try to make that. I guess I should make a wood burner, or what should we call it? For the furnace, let's see, a wood furnace. I don't think I have one, do I? That's a smelter and a metalsmith, yeah. So we are going to want that. That's the wrong thing, Will. Furnace, wood furnace. Let's put that right in the middle there. Yeah, just make it out of marble at this point. That's what they're going to do. I don't care. The planning mode is more helpful than hurtful. 1 petition outstanding. Guild of Cacti. It's like right here, isn't it? I've given it to them, right? The Guild of Cacti. Agreed to build. Okay, so I guess I need to make it fancier. Build furniture, statues. We'll put some marble statues in the place or something, right? That seems fair. And then maybe we'll even go with some engraving in the middle-ish. Let's just do like that. Yeah. Except make it more decorative, I guess, right? We'll go like that. Make it like the civilization fat cross, right? That seems fair. And maybe that'll add some whatever value to it, right? And we are growing things, which is also good. And ideally, let's see, we just hit F5. F5, and yes, Z. I think I can delete some. There we go. Just 3 more on this level. I'll tell you what. How's our digging? Digging is done well. So stockpiles, is that P? That's what I was going to guess. But either way, we're going to make this another stockpile. And custom stone. We want all of that stuff in there. Nice. So we can start clearing this area out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We can clear another bit there. Just 2 to be done. I'm sorry, 1 left to be done, which means I'm going to start painting it over this way. And then get it back to erasing. Because I don't think they'll do it here. They need like a level below to drop it in. Like I don't think you can just simply set up a pond like this and have them fill. So this is going to be like the only valid spot for it right now. Until it's filled, I'm pretty sure. We're hoping on that. Otherwise, I'll reconsider what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. Deleted. And now we can go ahead and add a 1. Just dig this down. Oh, and then also I'm going to be able to get rid of some of that, right? So if I grab that, let's pause. That's no good. Oops, wait. Pause it. And those 4 are already done. That one. And that should be it, right? The rest needs it done. Which is fantastic. Petitions. Eradicating monsters. Sure. I like people that eradicate monsters. Should go back to my bedrooms, perhaps. Once it's done saving. This is my first time playing it since the adventure mode came out, by the way. So, the saving interface and stuff looks different. Moody Dwarf can't find item. Oh no. What is this? Okay, cut gems. Are we not cutting gems? Add new task. Cut gems. Add new task. Cut gems. And hurry with it. Okay. They're looking for an item. This guy's cutting gems. Hopefully that's what he needs, right? Skeletons. So he wants bones, leather. Let's see. Let's go to our animals. And pets, livestock. Let's take one of these stray cats right here. Yeah. Ready it for slaughter. And then if he needs bones, we should have bones. It looks like we have bones. But anyways, that cat's going to be slaughtered. It's just the way. Moody Dwarf is working. All right, they got whatever they needed. It might have been the cut gems. Sorry, cat. It wasn't your fault. Let's go to F5 and see how we're doing here. Doesn't look like we've dropped any water on the next level yet, so. Z. I would assume they would start here, right? But I guess the dwarves do have a lot going on right now, so it's, you know, expected that it could take them a little bit to decide to do this job. Even though I would really like them to do this job, so I can get my tree farm. Like, look at that. I think that's a young tree growing. And it should have space. It was a child doing that. A pig bone statue of Lestat. A pig bone statue. That's very interesting. Honestly. I don't think that's something you can normally make with bone. Now I'm curious. If I were to just place an order for bone. No bone statue. That's what I thought. Zed. And redraw. Come on. Someone's got to be filling this pond, right? I can feel it. Alright, whatever. Down here, yeah, see that's a... Oh, it's dead. Darn it. Well, I don't think there's any way to chop it down or anything, right? So, can't loot it in that sense. So, it's just taking up space where something could be growing, I guess. Maybe it won't grow when it's that close. See, like this guy. Muddy young fungi wood. There we go. That guy should have space to grow into a tree. Right? That's what I assume, at least. And we're slowly getting all that junk hauled away. Which is good to see. Honestly. Small pile of mud. Very lovely. Yeah, they don't seem to be too interested in filling this pit pond thing anymore. I wonder... I didn't put any specifications on it. Where's that bone statue gonna go? I didn't order any statues to be placed here, did I? So... Oh, maybe in the dining hall? Yeah, I don't know. These are indeed marked for our... Yeah, we took care of our noble stuff last time. And quivers we're making for them on a monthly basis. We should get plenty of pig leather, honestly. Oh yeah, we're going to build beds. We got to make bedrooms here. Let's go with this side first. For an arbitrary reason. Oops. Well, they still have to make that one. I'll be able to cancel it before it's made and placed. Same with that one. It's just the day of misclicks. The day of the walking misclicks, right? Let's cancel that. And you there get canceled. Now build PR. Let's get some doors down here, right? And then we'll be able to make these into bedrooms, all nice and easy. Just now running out of doors. We had a good stock of them. We'd also like the doors there. Have I made any of these into bedrooms, by the way? It does not appear so. Multi, let's paint all of these, right? This should be able to get all of them. 40 bedrooms created. Done. Done and done. Now we should have plenty of bedrooms. I should also place more... No, not that. Furniture. We want the chests, right? We'll start with those. Good old planning mode. And then make sure that everybody has their storage that they would like to have for their personal items. And go down here now, I guess. This is a lot more tedious than with, because I still don't think you can place with furniture just using like the cursor anymore. So that takes care of all of those, right? Well, I guess we can start them up here too. Why not? We have it up. And then we'll just go to the cabinets, right? That's all we'll need. We've got plenty of rock to make all of this stuff. So... Okay, so now we're just going to build furniture cabinets and start going this way, I guess, right? And those I always like to place next to my beds for some reason. It's just what I do. This is like the same design. I need to change up my designs eventually, you know? I've been using this for like a decade now or something. What is this now? Has laid claim to the position of Lady of the Alchemical Band. Okay, is that new noble thing? I don't see it, so perhaps not. Okay, well, build furniture is F and cabinet is N. Okay. Where was I with these here cabinets? I'd gotten there. All done, right? I think so. We're just moving down to this row. That I can cancel momentarily. I'm not too terribly concerned about it getting placed before I can cancel it. So, the misclicks shall continue until morale improves. Right? That makes sense. Okay, let's cancel that. And then I still need to do the BFN then, I guess, so I can do this top layer now. And by the time I'm done with this top layer may be getting close to where I can actually label them as bedrooms as well. And that'll give me 120 bedrooms, which give me plenty for a long time. Petitions, yes. New bedrooms opened up, I see. Okay, bedrooms. You guys all have doors? You all have doors. Do you all have beds? No, there's 2 beds we're waiting on. Is that all? Those are somehow blocked. Okay, we'll worry about it when we decide we want to worry about it. It's not that important. Okay, these beds have been made. Oh, one of them's getting placed. Let's get ready to do bedroom multi again here. All right, that should be all the beds, so we should have 20 more. 20 bedrooms created. All right, lovely. And then here is our lovely dining hall. We've got all the doors placed. This has just got a mug in the way, so it's leaving the door wide open like you do. Perhaps while we're at it, let's pause while I do this, because I want to think of the design a little bit. So I think, let's see, center would be what, this? So let's say if we started with that same fat cross idea. We could make it like one of these kind of mabobbers. I don't know if I like that or not. And then maybe the corners here. And then a line. I don't know. We're just playing around right now, right? I could do this in blueprint mode. Yeah. Okay, well now we can play with it. Well, I kind of like that. I kind of also like the idea of maybe getting rid of the harsh corners. Just to add, some more flair to the room. You know what? Let's go ahead and turn that off. But we're going to change blueprints, and we're going to tell them just go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Actually, stop. I think I want the middle to not be done, right? Yes, that's how I want it. I think that should look nice. I don't know. Do something different every now and then. You have everything you need, correct, Mr. Mayor? Yes. Mr. Mrs.? I don't know. I'm not certain who took the mayor. Miss Dem, I think it's a him. So. Where are we at now? F2. It is midsummer, so that means, trading's going to be coming up soon. Like, how is this? I think I got it to the level it wanted it to. But it's going to go up, obviously. I don't like how this is not centered with those. So, that statue needs to be canceled. And I think it needs to go over one. Right? Be here. just so it's less annoying for me. So furniture, statue, there, and there. There we go. Then it's like more centered or whatever in between the statues, I think. So it's fine. It's going to be what it's going to be. What is this? Blueberries. Lovely. Let's tell them make some more drink from fruit. Just pile it on right there. You're close to the fruit. What is the F1 takes me down here? Add make drink from fruit. Make drink from fruit. Just do that for a bit for me. I appreciate that. What is our drink at? Okay, that's why they weren't aggressively making stuff, because our drink was at our... Well, we're definitely well fed and well satisfied on drink. I'm wondering, do we have... Oh yeah, there's our rock pots, which function as barrels, which is fantastic. And what do we want? Let's just make a couple things of ash and a couple things of charcoal to have around. Let's see if we can, if that'll... What is it now we need? The ashery to make lye, I think. So we'll put the ashery right there. And it requires a bucket as well. So right here, go ahead and add a couple buckets. Not a buckler. Absolutely not. A bucket and a bucket. A couple buckets, and one of them ought to be able to go to that one, I would be my guess, right? Don't mention what that looks like. All right. We should have plenty of living space. Lebensraum? Don't say that. That's bad. That's bad. We're not playing Hoi 4. But isn't that literally what that means? Something like that? I don't know. I don't German. I just play too much Hoi 4. If there's such a thing. They seem to have stopped wanting to put water in my pit. Let's just tell it again that I would very much like for you to dump water into those pits. And this guy should be growing. That guy's new. And you're dead, though. I wish you'd just disappear. Or if there was a way I could clear you, that would be great. Oh, there we go. How about that? We got one. Bam. Eventually, probably before we're even done with this, we'll start seeing some trees growing. Like some tree growth, hopefully. Like, this guy should definitely have enough room. I don't know if next to the wall is what killed that one, or if it just started growing before I had, you know, cleared a path for it to grow. I don't know yet. So, but we'll see. That one can be deleted. A little slow on that. I was just preoccupied looking at the young mushroom trees that we're growing. And our tree farm is hopefully starting to come together, which I'm very excited about, because it is certainly a very taxing sort of project. Oh, there we go. But I do love this music. I can't say it enough. But this, like, yeah, I need to learn this little guitar riff here, just to play for fun. And yeah. There should definitely be enough vertical space at this point for trees to grow. Oh, we're getting super close. And that next one already has one level, one tile done for us. But either way, these buckets are just getting left here, which is kind of annoying. Look at that. How wasteful. Grab the bucket and bring it. These dwarves, I tell you. Well, let's take a look at up here, what's going on. I like our engraving. Oh yeah, speaking of which, how's this? I think that looks nice. I think that looks nice for a dance floor. So you can dance all you want. So let's go ahead and set this as a spot. It's a new inn and tavern there, right? And what do we want to do? Tavern keeper. Who gets to be tavern keeper? Who wants to be tavern keeper? Wait, can I? I am definitely taking the job of tavern keeper. And I don't know if we have anyone performing yet, but now we'll definitely be getting people asking to come and perform in our fort, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's see. We made a bunch of stuff. Alunite mug that was a masterpiece. Let's claim the position. That must be what we're learning about from afar or something. Yeah, and he made his bone statue. That's right, the pig bone statue, wherever that is. We didn't actually look at it, did we? It's these ones. No, these ones. Don't show again. Okay. Yes, this is the statue. Let's look at it. This is a pig bone statue of Lestat lance orbs. All craftsdwarfsmanship is the highest quality. The item is masterfully designed image of Lestat lance orbs, the dwarf, in pig bone by Vutok Degel Hasben. Okay, so he is in the fetal position. The artwork relates to the dehydration of the dwarf in Suntrade in the mid-spring of 101. It is encrusted with single-cut turquoises. This object... I'm sorry. I lost. This object menaces with spikes of turquoise. That's awesome. It menaces with spikes. On the item is an image of an oval cabochons in pig bone. On the item is an image of single-cut gem. On the item is, an image of single-cut gems in porcupine leather. And there's also an image of Clean Union, the pig bone statue. Oh, in Heliodor. So it is recursive. It's got a picture of itself on it. Love it. Is that recursive? I don't know. You guys can correct me in the comments if you like. I'd appreciate it. And it's here, so that means in theory I could place it where I want to, right? I don't want to place it in the middle of the dance floor, but I kind of want to place it in our dining hall to make our dining hall grand, right? You can still dance around a statue, right? I think you can still dance around a statue. So what we're going to do is we're going to build furniture in the statue T. No, it's U. Of course it is. Hide planner. I'll keep that on, but let's place it right here, and there it is. I want you to place that artifact statue in the middle there. And I think that's cool. I think people can dance around a statue. There's still plenty of dancing room, right? I don't think it'll get in the way. Well, I was looking forward to trading, but a vile force of darkness has suddenly arrived.